thing that started this dream was I was about like 8 or 9 years old. I was watching TV and a Michigan football game came on. And I was like, what's going on here? And I just seen the way people was hitting. I was like, wow, I kind of think I like this. And the next day I told my mom, I was like, I want to play football. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know anything about it. I was like, I wanted to play football.
A lot of his old linemen looked up to him because he knew his plays. Me and him personally, we look back at some plays and, you know, I'll say, you need to fix this, and he'll be like, you're right, I need to fix this. And he'll go back to the O-line and he'll relay the message. So, I mean, he was a great leader.
The work ethic developed in college. Started off with my roommate, Marquis Smith. Being around him made me push myself to a higher level. And as well as coming in freshman year, my coach, Coach Willis Sism, he made an impact in my life that cannot even be compared to.
I remember his first day on campus, him and his mom, you know, really gung-ho, happy, all smiles, just ready to get started. I think as a freshman, you know, most of them kind of matriculate the same way. You know, they come in, they're a big man on campus in high school, then they get here, and they got to adapt again.
Oh yeah, most definitely. The idea of me becoming an NFL player is when people I played played against in college, the next year they were getting drafted or I saw them in the league and I was like, wait a minute, I played this guy, he was good, but he wasn't that good. Like, what's the difference between him and me?
He's always been a great worker. He's always been somebody who's been really focused, really dedicated to his craft. He's always taken the time necessary to try to work on the details.
He can contribute to a team in a multitude of ways just by him being able to play different positions, from defensive end, defensive tackle on the defensive side, to center, both guards, to tackles on the offensive side. I could even see him play in tight end just from his athleticism and his ability to catch the ball and block.
Accolades I won was a preseason all-conference 2014. That was pretty much it. I got hurt after that year and pretty much declined after that. It taught me how to be persevere, because I had worked hard as hard as possible that summer. Came into the season, preseason all-conference, expected to be one of the best players in the conference, but the injury stopped me. But I still played every game of the season, which I probably shouldn't have. But I just felt like I put in too much work just to sit on the bench for the rest of the season. It only happened in the 4th game of the season, and we had 12 games, so I had to like pretty much push through that.
You know, I've had players in the past, you know, that's one of the things that they wanted to do. I got a young man in mind, you know, took him 2 years out of college to finally sign an NFL contract.
What's going through my head with workouts coming up is I'm very excited. I'm ready to push myself to the highest of my abilities. Now that school's about to finish up, I'm gonna have more free time to be able to work out all day. Even though I still work out now, because my schedule compared to the way it used to be is a lot more flexible, slightly. But pretty much just finishing up school and excited to see what's coming up. Going to the NFL means not so much what it means to me, but what it means to others. There's so many people around me that have been inspired by me, so many people motivated by what I do, that I'm pretty much doing this for partly myself, but also them too.
Though not being a part of the football team anymore, he still kept his former teammates, their hopes up and everything, and keeping their spirits alive when we were down.
What I go through in life, someone asked me the other day, like, what do you want to do in life? And I was like, the only thing I could think of was play football. And the second thing that popped into my mind was impact people's lives as much as possible.